So, right as he hit me in the head, I dumped that second gear quick. That's what I took off in, the second gear. I just dropped it all the way out. I've been hit several times, not a whole bunch by humans, but some, boys and girls, both. Which leads me to another story that took place in Alpine I'll tell you about. But I dumped that gear and I called Tanya at the bar. I drove by my house. It took me my house 534 steps if you walk it porch to porch through the back road. But I come around on Old 80 to Arizona Street, and I made a lap by my house because right when I got to my house I started getting kind of mad about what had just happened. But I called Tanya and I said, hey, them are bad dudes in there. I told her what happened, and she goes, because it happened here, I have to call the law because of the TABC laws. And I said, well, all right. I said, I'll be at my house. And so a sheriff came by, and I told him everything I just told y'all, and in the first part of this, which is called You Can Teach a Monkey to Weld. This will be teaching a monkey to weld again, I guess, or something like that. But that's the rest of what happened. And then that's about all that. I told you about a girl hitting me in Alpine. I'll tell you that story real quick. Corey Terry, this was in 06 or 07. I just come to work in the oil field in Wickett, 7 miles from Monahans, and Corey Terry was going to Alpine at Sol Ross. So I went down there and we drank some whiskey before we went to the Crystal Ballroom, and there was a pretty good looking girl that we were drinking with before we went to the bar. And I need to warn you, I'm only going to tell you what happened. It's factual. So there is probably some foul language. Not much, but it's factual. So we go to the bar, and I'd been drinking brandy and coffee. And so we're at the Crystal Ballroom, and apparently I was asking this good-looking girl to dance, and her sister, these girls are from Oregon, this girl, pardon, and I'm politically incorrect, and I don't care how I'm going to refer to this girl. The sister, she was the one that I wasn't asking to dance. She was kind of a butchish or bulldakish, you know. So apparently I asked this girl to dance 1 or 2 times, maybe even more. And I remember I got hit in the head like this, like a long arm slap and a fist right in my ear. And I can take a pretty good hit to the head, so I looked and it was a girl. Well, I'm not going to hit her back, not because she didn't deserve it and because she might still would have won a fair fight, but because there was about 5 or 6 hero type dudes who didn't know me standing around, and I'm not going to hit her back just so they can whoop my ass. So I laughed. Well, apparently she didn't appreciate the humor that I found in the situation. So she rears back and hits me again. Like, now we're looking at each other. But she hits me in the same ear. And I believe it was this ear here. Hits me in the same ear like a long arm deal. And here's the foul language, so don't let your youngins watch. She hit me that second time, and I had been drinking, and I was a rodeo cowboy, and my vocabulary was sharp. So immediately, without a second thought, she hit me again, and I told her, well, we're gonna fuck, or you gonna hit me again. And here it come, one more time. Long arm right in the ear. And they kicked me out. I think she got to stay in the bar, but they kicked me out for getting my ass whooped by a girl. But that's all the stories I think of me getting hit in the head, or at least at a bar. So y'all have a good old Saturday. That first part was a continuation, I forgot to tell you, of the story I told you this morning. So have a great day, and we'll talk at you later. All right then.